Mika Brzezinski is over at Morning Joe trying to hold the fort down, but she can't think. I'm John Mike Keene. Let's watch.
Willie, you could see the joy the Clintons had, especially Hillary Clinton, in the fact that Kamala Harris had the torch passed to her, in how quickly they endorsed her.
Oh, yes, Mika. When people think of Hillary Clinton, they think of joy.
The Obamas and others took a few days and set it up right. Not that they were thinking about it like whether or not, but they prepared.
It took them, the Obamas, so long to respond to Kamala Harris running. But the Clintons, they jumped right in. They were so desperate. I love the spin that Mika's trying to do to control narrative or come up with anything to talk about. I just find this very funny. And the blank slate guy on the right who doesn't say a word, who I call King Cardboard, Mr. Cardboard, I find that also funny. Just him sitting there, I laugh.
The Clintons just came out as fast as they could tweet. And
because the Clintons are desperate for attention, they came out as fast as they could to endorse Kamala and try to be relevant. I also find it interesting that they came out as fast as they can and tweeted instantly, she said. They tweeted, but this is about how Twitter runs the news. Twitter is the news. Twitter is free speech. MSNBC is not where people get their news. Even Mika admits it.
One of the many reasons is Hillary Clinton is a huge part of why this moment is possible.
I'll say, because if she didn't run against Trump, he wouldn't have won.
And secondly, I think a lot of people felt a lot of buyer's remorse when it comes to Trump.
Did they feel buyer's remorse? I don't recall that anywhere. I do recall people having buyer's remorse over Biden. Realistically, Biden was run as normal Joe from Scranton, normal good old Joe who you've always known. And then when he gets in office, the Obama world, hardened communist leftists take over his agenda and run with it and try to excuse student loans and all that.
When you look at the things Hillary Clinton said during the debates, during her speeches, in the run-up to the election of Donald Trump, she was right on so many levels.
Well, she was right about everything, but it all applied to the Democrats. Like when she said Trump would try to take out a political opponent, Trump didn't in the way that someone tried to take him out. When she said that, like Putin, he would try and remove an opponent from the ballot, that's the Democrats tried to remove an opponent from the ballot. It's the Democrats who tried to imprison an opponent. So what she said about Trump was right. It was just she was right about her own side.
So there's a lot there, and it all adds up to, yes, joy, this possibility.
Let's take a look at this joy they keep talking about. Here's Mika's face. There's the face of joy. Look, it's joy.
That Kamala Harris, an African-American woman, can beat Donald Trump and become president of the United States.
She's trying to find any identifying feature of Kamala Harris, apparently just an African-American woman. That's it. That's all we got. Now, here's all the race baiters coming out. When Trump talked about black jobs.
I'm still insulted and puzzled by Donald Trump's remarks about black jobs.
Black jobs?
Black jobs?
Black jobs.
What he referred to as black jobs. Less than 2 weeks ago, Donald Trump was talking about black jobs.
Calm down, you kids. We talk about black unemployment all the time. That's all he meant was black jobs. He didn't mean like, oh, I'm going to get you guys, help you guys dump the trash because trash dumping is a black job. He did not mean that. Now, that's the way all of these liberal newscasters, they're the ones that believe in black jobs, and they heard it. And they filled in the blanks because they're racist.
What did he mean by that phrase, black jobs? Does he mean low-wage jobs? And why not just say low-wage jobs? Why does he have to insert race and or ethnicity into it?
What are black jobs? What are the black jobs?
I'm a financial advisor. Is that a black job?
There's no such thing as black jobs. That's just not a thing.
I think we can all imagine what Donald Trump thinks a black job is.
He literally sounded insane. Like, I'm still trying to figure out what a black job is, Chris. Am I at my black job right now? I don't know.
At least he's not telling her to go get a black job, whatever the hell that means.
But when he says a phrase like black jobs, does that offend some American voters, do you think?
Democrats are now dunking on Donald Trump.
The job he's currently seeking might just be one of those black jobs.
Oh, yeah, they went nuts on that until this guy just said the same thing this week.
For just 3.5 years, we created over 2 million new black jobs for black Americans and black.
Wait, what's a black job, Joe Biden? What do you mean by those black jobs, black jobs, black jobs? Where's the media? All of those people are silent. Look, Biden's even an old, rich, white guy, just like Trump. Why aren't they freaking out when he says it? Because MSNBC, all of these liberal commentators, every liberal you know who's offended at Trump saying the word black jobs are not offended that he said the words black jobs. They're offended that he's about to win and they're terrified. So they pretend to be offended. I'm John Mike Keane. Subscribe.